Hey everybody, Elizabeth Varian here. I am down in the corner because tonight's technique and strategies video, we're going to be showing you some of them, not just talking about it. You don't need to always hear me just talking, right? So, in the first night we talked about, and if you haven't seen these videos and you're on Facebook, head over to our YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube, head over to the playlist on Law of Creation and Writing Intentions. The teaching video, we covered kind of some rules, do you have to set deadlines? What about telling other people? Some warnings about whether you should do this at night or not. And a lot of various information for background to get you started. And then last night, we kind of flip-flopped the take and see action with techniques and strategies because that was actually writing the intentions. And the goal of writing the intentions, the teaching video, the goal was to prepare the mind to, consider what do you want. And we went over areas of life that you can request, what's big, what's small, etc., etc. Last night's strategy, or last night's intention, for that video, the goal was to get the mind and the heart engaged. Get them on board. If you don't believe you're a double-minded man, the Bible says if you ask and you don't, you're not going to receive. How dare you believe you'll receive? You're a double-minded man. So the goal was to get them on board, get the believing juices going, if you will. And then tonight's goal is to get automated. Let's take those statements that you created and let's start automating them. And for me, what I found is I recalled the verse in the Bible that says, you have not because you ask not. And this morning in my journal time, I realized, I started the Facebook group. And if you're on YouTube, we have a Facebook group just for this, because I needed to remember everything that I had. I've learned it. I've remembered it. I've done it. You got to kick myself in the pants and do it. Just like weight loss. I know how to eat right. I know how to exercise. I wrote a freaking book called How I Got My Lazy Butt Skinny. And then I got heavy again. So now we're back to losing weight. Well, you don't lose weight if you don't do what you know. And so that's what all of these videos and the group is about. It's kind of selfish reasons for me to get my butt in gear, because you're manifesting whether you're actively participating in it or not, whether you're setting intentions to do it. And so I wanted to get back to actively doing it. And this morning I remembered hearing from the from hearing from the movie The Secret, when Rhonda Barnes was interviewed, that she said they applied the laws that they're teaching from The Secret to the movie of The Secret. And we all know what The Secret is because it got on Oprah and it was here and there and everywhere. And I was reminded of that because I was reminded, hey, Elizabeth, you need to take everything you're applying and get back onto your life again. And that's what I've been doing. And so I'm not here to say I have the mansion. Well, I wouldn't do a mansion anyways, but I don't have it all. I have been manifesting and I've been doing my own homework that I'm assigning, take and see action work. If you're in the Facebook group, anytime I manifest something, I'm writing it down. I started that yesterday. It's not for bragging rights. It's me doing my homework. And because I am applying what I'm teaching you as I'm doing it, and it's been opening up amazing things. I've been learning limiting beliefs, misperceptions and how they were created and why, we shift them out. And so this portion of creating and writing intentions is about making it automated. But again, we're not going to have the muscles if we don't show up to the gym and do the strength training. And if we stop doing the strength training, the muscles don't stay. Law of attraction is a lifelong learning and continual doing. So if we create habits, then the mind gets automated and it gets in the heart and things can happen faster. And faster is good sometimes. Sometimes we do have to wait, but there's reasons for that. We'll discuss it on another day. So I'm going to be cheating and having my cheat sheet over here. The first strategy, we don't actually have something to show you. I thought I had something, but I forgot to take a photo of it. But I call it my day and night strategy. And basically what you're going to do is take those 6 statements that you created from last night's video, and you're going to write them on a master copy and leave room at the bottom. So keep them up on the top. Now I have 6, so you can have as many as you want. And then for each statement, come up with affirmations. Now we're going to really get into talking about affirmations on another day, but I discussed in the other videos that affirmations are about who you're becoming and what you're believing, whereas intentions is what you're seeking. They have very different purpose. One is your statements of this is what I'm manifesting. Well, you have to shift out and become or be something to receive that many times. So some of the statements that I wrote down to give you an example. So one of the things I'm trying to manifest is $60,000. Not trying, I am. One of the things I'm manifesting is $60,000 a month income, my personal income, because I'm a business owner. We have to be very specific. And I am a money magnet is one of my affirmations. See the difference? I'm receiving and growing and increasing over here, but I am under affirmations. So I would have, you know, all of my intentions up top, and down on the bottom, I would have I'm a money magnet. You talk about a state of being would be emotions. I love it when contracts come in to, you know, with deposits daily. Money flows into my bank accounts easily and effortlessly. I'm just trying to think of some others. Oh, I have some written down here. I should just read them. I am so grateful to be worthy of increased income. Let's see, I'm excited for $60,000 a month income flowing into my bank accounts consistently. I am a loving and giving person. I am so grateful to, worthy, I already read that one. I welcome financial success. I embrace financial growth. I love the experience of receiving money in my life. That's some of them I wrote down from my own affirmations that I created over my one intention of $60,000 a month. And you can search online and type in money affirmations. I am, I have, and then insert a feeling. Remember, cannot be surprised, cannot be shocked. Those are not emotions you have when you know you're going to receive something. You're elated, you're thrilled, you're grateful, whatever your normal state of being is. And then you copy it down, and the statements trigger memories and the affirmations trigger emotions. And I did this earlier this year for a different set. And what it does is every day, if I wake up, like going to the gym, do I really want to go? Not so much. But when I get to the gym, I'm just thrilled to be working out. I love it. I'm good to go. It's just that starting. So when I wake up, I have it on a table near my bed. So second I'm out of the, you know, the bathroom break, I hit to the chair and I start writing them down, whether I intend or whether I feel like it or not, whether I want to or not, whether my mind comes up and says, you don't have to today, just skip it. No, we say to the mind, we get to it and we do it anyways. And what I found was I start getting energized about it. Oh, I get excited. The affirmations make me feel it, live it, be it, see it. And each affirmation, that's why I list them all, some days one will be stronger than others. And it's an amazing feeling. It's very energizing. So if you're a person that it energizes you and you can't sleep, don't do them at night. Just do them in the mornings. Once a day is perfectly fine. Twice a day is awesome. So the second technique is called it's not titled, but it's basically create a short, simple abbreviation for each statement. So I'm going to switch out my images here. So bye to my photo. It's okay, you can still see me in the corner. And I'll show you this one. These are the abbreviations. There's missing one because this is an old copy. I took a photo of it with my phone, and then I printed it here at the office to have down to the corner. And ultimately, nobody walking in my office, no visitors, they're not going to understand it. I mean, they're going to get some of them. I mean, it's obvious this is what I want to weigh. It's $60,000 a month. Well, you don't know if that's revenue, this, that, or the other. Nobody knows what 3 and 4 and abbreviations stand for. And there's actually 6 is JLS. So, you know, it's abbreviations. It's not necessarily to be cryptic to other people. It's to be just quick triggers when you see them. Now, just so you know, this background is actually a dry erase. It's a sticky, and it can get stuck and restuck and unstuck and restuck. So this is in my bathroom. And if you like me and you like bling sparkle, these are 3D sparkles that just stick right on. I got it off Amazon a while ago. I really like it. It's fun. So anyway, so abbreviate it. You can put them on the wall, you can put them on index cards, put in your purse, put in your car, have by your bed, put by your TV, wherever you hang out the most. When you go to the gym, put it on the treadmill and look them over as you're working out. So that's just short, simple statements that you trigger the brain every time you see them. The next one, we're going to shrink this down. There you see an image that looks familiar to you. And if you know me on Facebook, it looks familiar to you. We're going to bring this up. So I'm going to put this link in the down in Facebook, Facebook, and then down in the description for YouTube. And Sarah Prout is a young lady that I have followed for the last about a year or so now. She's originally from Australia, but I think they're hanging out in Vegas these days, her and her husband. And this is, look at this, it's $9 for this. It's the Ancient Manifesting Ritual. And it's very, very easy to do. I printed everything out. So before I did it earlier this year. And you would do it for one for each. And you're like, well, what is it? Well, I can't tell you what it is because I don't want to give someone else's product away. I don't think that's appropriate. But I will scroll down and tell you what it is that I want you to look for. And it's this right here. So, you know, if you're in business, you want to respect other people's businesses. I don't have an affiliate link on this. I'm not going to make money when you click the link. I'm not against affiliate links, and neither should you be if I had them, because if you want to make money yourself, you want to help other people make money, you know, just the circle of karma, or circle of energy, I should say. But this right here is what I really want you to go in and pay attention to. You can definitely do all the others because the others are really good also. But oh, it's not going to let me just highlight just this. There we go. Fine. That one. Yeah, I'm perfectly imperfect here, folks. So it's the 55 times 5 manifesting formula. And this formula is something that you do every day for a week. And you want to take each of your different intentions and you want to put it to action with this manifesting formula. And I said I'm going to always try and find and keep things that are low budget. It doesn't mean that I think that you're cheap. I just know it's right in the middle of the holidays, and the much we can save, why should you have to spend tons if you can do it inexpensively, right? That's why for the first homework assignment, instead of going and buying books, I gave you YouTube videos of the audiobooks. And if you wanted to buy it, you could. So this is a $9 page. You come to this link, and again, it's her long, you can just hit it right at the top for the add to cart. Literally $9. She has some OTOs, one-time offers. You can just bypass them. She's pretty respectful. I like the way her and her husband they do things. They work together. Not everybody can do that. I think I mentioned in a video. But they have a lot of worksheets, and you really get quite a bit for your money. So you just want to go through and add to cart. Okay, the next strategy is, let's see. Oh, I don't want to skip the little one because it's a quickie. I thought this was Android and iPhone. I have Android, so if you have iOS, iPhone, then you'll want to find something like it. So when I came in, it was in the Play Store. Let me scroll up so you can see what it is. It's a mobile app called Affirmation Remix. Look, I'm all blended in with the words there. So basically, I have this app. And what I did was, let's see if it'll let me see the images. There we go. You're going to install it on your phone, and you're going to create a new track. One track for every intention. Now, I told you for my day and night strategy, I also create affirmations. I did that here too. So I created the intentions, and then I followed them up with the affirmations. And what you're going to do is each voice clip is going to be you recording. Only you're going to hear it, so don't freak out about it. Only you. And I know I sound weird to myself. We all do, because the inner ear and the outer, they hear two different things. When I hear myself recorded, I feel like I sound like a little kid. In my head, I sound so much different. So don't worry about it. Just press this record button and start your library. They have various music that you can then select to go with your recordings. So on top of hearing your individual, you speaking out in present action, present ownership of all of your intentions, you also then, and your affirmations if you choose to, have music to go with it. And you're going to then decide if the background volume to your volume. Do you want to hear you more? Do you want to hear the music more? I didn't do the paid one. I did the free one, so I don't know what all those things are. But then you're going to do daily meditation. Sit back, relax, close your eyes. You can ohm it up if you want, or you can just sit and do nothing. Have your headphones. For me, meditation with the over-the-ear headphones are better. Inside hurts my ears. Old woman here. But put them over your head, close your eyes, and let it go for a set number of minutes, you know, until it repeats like 2 or 3 times. And daily just speak to yourself, literally, from your recordings with your intentions. Really cool, huh? You gotta love technology. I'm telling you, I've been addicted to it since before I was in my 90s, since 1990s, not my 90s, I'm nowhere near it. But 1995 is when I started on the internet, but I've known computers for most of my life. So in my other 2 videos, and this is the last strategy, so I'm going to talk to you about it first. We can just stay hanging here. And then I'll show you a free way to get started, right? For Webmaster for Hire and for my personal use, I created a prayer board. I didn't know this other term until the last couple of months, and that is a tribe. You know, they say it takes a village to raise a child. I'm a child. I'm still a 5-year-old in this 40, almost 6-year-old body. And so I needed accountability, but I needed people that I could be just vomit out everything, you know, and I don't mean that in a negative term. Everybody takes that I mean it negative. I don't mean getting sick on people. I mean, you're just going to take all the good, the bad, and the ugly, and you're going to share it with them. You know, your tribe should be people that are going to cheer you on and you know, believe with you. So basically, I sent emails out to people that I thought would want to be on it. Now, the thing is when you send the emails out asking if they want to be on it, there's 2 things to consider and remember. You're only going to put people on this board or in your tribe that say yes, that respond. And, you know, that respond to it and say yes. Basically, it's one thing. But you want people that you trust and people who say yes. If they don't say yes, be okay with that, because if they're not saying yes, if they say no, insert whatever excuse, or they just say no. I have a friend who's taught me how to do that, say no and not give the reason why, just say no. Nah. You know, it's kind of fun to do, actually. But basically, you don't want those people, because you want people who are going to read it, people who are going to align with you. And if they say no, don't have your feelings hurt. That's just the universe showing you, or God, that they're just not the right person for your tribe. Doesn't mean they're not your friend, just not part of your tribe. And your tribe needs to be tight-knit, people you trust. You have to be vulnerable and honest. And, oh, I put it here in highlights, not whiny and creating a negative story. If all you do is stick in your story, then you're just going to keep manifesting more of your story. So you want people that you can share what your intentions are. So for my new tribe, I have for my 2018, I still have my prayer board, but my new tribe I have for my 2018 intentions. And it's people that I'm paying attention to. I'm not seeking people out. I'm actually just paying attention to who shows up in my life. And I'm paying attention to, you know, what they're saying and their actions. And then intuitively, I'm connecting as to, do I really want to move forward with this person and have them in? I have 4 paid professionals and 1 friend. And I'll basically, I'll share in a minute who they are. But basically when I share, I keep using the word basically tonight. That's my word of the night, I guess. I share with them in a white hot fire. I am making this happen. This is going to happen, you know. Just like I was talking about last night, you want to make sure you're white hot fire, or the night before, about these. I let people know, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'd really like you on in my tribe because I'm going to make it happen. One way or the other, this is happening. I am all in. This is not something I'm just teetering with. No, you know, come hell or high water, as my grandmother used to say, I'm making this happen. And every single person has been like, all righty, I'm on board, or they're like, wow, that's fantastic. You know, if they respond that way, then they're considered someone that I would want on my tribe. So you want people who are only cheerleaders in your life, local or far away, because this strategy that I'm going to show you, you can have people all over the country, all over the world. You just have to ask them, and they have to say yes. Friends, family, and of course, paid professionals. You need to have folks who are going to keep you accountable, to be positive, determined, and to help you feel comfortable about being as real as possible about what you're desiring. Your tribe, you're going to use this tribe. It sounds horrible. You're using people. Aren't we taught we're not supposed to use people? We're using our tribe. The tribe has a purpose. And we're using them to cheer us on, just to share our excitement with, like little kids. We got to share our excitement. And they're going to help you overcome obstacles, even if it's just you talking it out. You're going to meet either in person or send emails, or you can do both. So far, in my tribe, I have a friend who's a relationship counselor. I didn't know she was a relationship counselor. I knew she was a life coach, but I didn't realize she specialized also in, she helped me with fitness. I didn't realize she also specialized in relationships. And I have an astrologer I'm meeting with to do my charts. If you don't agree with it, don't worry about it. They don't need to be in your tribe. I have a heart healer that I'm hoping to meet with tonight, who's going to help me with my intuitive empathic gifts that I've recently learned that I have. Totally made sense when I saw the checkoff list. Now I got to learn how to benefit me with them. You know, they have not fully benefited me. They've driven me crazy sometimes. So I have a chiropractor and a massage therapist on board. You're like, how are they in your tribe? Well, I've had tingling and numbness in my feelings since I've had now both a massage therapist and a chiropractor. It's starting to go away. So I want to make sure that part of that weight loss is being in good health. And so I have 2 paid tribe members who I have told, this is my goal. This is 2018. Hold me to it. Once a month, I have to have an appointment. Because as a business owner and a workaholic, I will put off these appointments to do work instead of putting work off to go and do this. So that's part of having a tribe. And this massage therapist is not a fluffy, relaxing one. She's not the kind you go to the spa. In fact, I think I have a couple bruises from her just getting these suckers out. So, so they're aligning with my intentions. So how do you do this? So let me show you. Here it is. MailChimp. MailChimp.com is a free email program. And you can do an email list. And I use a different program because I use one that I have from my work where all my client stuff and everything is in it. I already pay for it, so I might as well use it. And it's called Benchmark. But you don't need to pay for it. This one has the pricing, which is what I had up here. Under this new business, that's what you are. You're a new business. You can send out free, and I believe it's 2,000. Yep. You can have, look at that, up to 2,000. Nobody needs 2,000 tribe members. You can have up to 2,000 subscribers and 12,000 emails per month to send out. Do not send out 12,000 emails to your tribe a month. You're going to send 1 or 2 every now and then. But it's forever free. So you sign up for free and you can, let's go to the features, not the learning. You can create your own design, have fun with it. You can use one of theirs. You can, I don't think it'll show you. Yeah. You can see who opened it, who read it. When they respond to it, it comes back to your email account. That's not really helpful. That's okay. Basically, just know that MailChimp is free. You can, everyone who says yes, you go in and add them yourself as a subscriber. Don't wait for other people to do it because they forget. Just do it for them. Check the box that says yes, you have permission to add them to your list. And you go in, have them all in one list, and go in and do a campaign. I'm sure there's videos all over YouTube teaching you how to set up MailChimp. It's super easy. I set my clients up in MailChimp, not in the one that I use, because the one I use is more friendly for techie people and has features that I need. MailChimp, so user-friendly. So you can create your own tribe to get together, and all you do is you're sending out an email and sharing what you manifested. You know, also you can use the Facebook group for what you manifested. The Facebook group should be part of your tribe if you're there. Share what you feel comfortable sharing. It's a closed group on purpose. It isn't just for a marketing strategy. It is so that we as a collective energy can help each other create our intentions, support each other, and give you a place to do like I did. I believe I did it yesterday or this morning, where I talked about the funny day where I had 3 manifestations that started the creation in the morning, some knowingly, some unknowingly, and how they came about by the evening time. In fact, up till 10:30 at night. So use the Facebook group. If you aren't there, the link on YouTube will be down in the description of all the videos for the manifestation group. So let the creation begin. Let's have fun with it and get out and get your mind automated and have fun with these different strategies. It'll be great if you put in the comments or in Facebook which strategies you go with. Have a great day, and next week, visualization. Yeah, alrighty. Talk to you later. Have a great one. And if I don't see you, it's Christmas on Monday. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah to the ending holiday coming soon, or is now, for those who are Jewish. Bye.